Right now, it's time to read a couple quick letters before we get to the sports page. What have you got over there?
All right, sir. We've got this. Dear Bob and Tom Show. Just watched the fabulous movie Anaconda again.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, worth a revisit.
Josh, you know what to do, it says.
It snakes that head is big.
That's right. And Sam contends that his emails never get read on the air. I'm including my name and location. Feel free to say my last name. I won't sue. I don't think so. You can't be too careful.
So right? he went to see Anaconda. Is that what's going on?
No, it was on the TV.
Yeah, it was on his.
Oh, okay.
On his TV.
There's not a new Anaconda. Did anybody see the Naked Gun movie?
Yeah.
I heard tell
you
it
did?
was really, really good. No?
Yeah.
Good?
As my dad would say, worth a few yucks.
No
Yes,
kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Yeah, I laughed out loud quite a bit.
Is
Okay.
the trailer information in the movie, if you know what I mean? Over there looking at their fathers.
The OJ,
Yes.
the OJ
Yep.
gag?
Yeah, that's in there. And,
Okay.
I mean, look, was it ever going to be as good as the part one and
Sure.
even 2.5? No, but it's funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I did not get to it this weekend.
I guess Pamela Anderson and Liam are dating.
Told you.
That's
yeah.
what they said.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
All right. That's a
Made a
cute couple.
love connection.
Yeah.
Got a letter from a firefighter.
All right, sir.
It was a, quote, fully involved house fire.
Okay.
So that's pretty serious business.
That's bad.
Yes.
The lady that lived there asked if I could retrieve something from her bedroom. I went up the ladder, climbed in the window, retrieved a box under the bed, came down, handed it to her. She dropped it. It was full of sex toys.
Oh,
Man.
So let me get this straight.
Thank you, Mitchell.
that's what she wanted to save?
Two-story house at least.
Yeah.
Big time fire.
Right.
Woman goes up to the fireman. I have a box under my bed. Can you go get it for me?
These are all
And
facts.
bless his heart, he says yes.
Risks his life.
Risks his life.
I think he probably thought it was some kind of mementos or letters
I'm
from
sure
her late
he
husband
did,
or
yeah.
something.
Hello, Tom. Josh has a letter.
Comes to us from Dennis. He said, he says, I had a Tom moment this weekend. I think we should start calling these moments of Griswoldean splendor.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
which- of which type?
I like that.
I was driving to the store and noticed there were quite a few joggers out.
Yep.
I blanked on the word jogger and said, well, there sure is a lot of running around people out today. My wife just looked at me and shook her head.
These things happen.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Thinking and talking at the same time is an art form. I have
Yes.
not mastered it.
Well, you're in the right business then.
I know. It's
Man, the brain is funny how sometimes doors just slam shut in there
Yes.
and you cannot pry them open.
I don't know whether to be mad at you or appreciate what you're trying to do, but sometimes I get the feeling you do that, so we'll help you along with the conversation. And I think you think it makes us feel more involved in the conversation. Do you
You
do
think he
that?
does it on purpose?
Yeah, I think sometimes he does it on purpose.
Wow, that's a very elegant explanation. Wrong. But, no, I just forget the names of stuff.
Fair enough. Okay.
That just happens all the time. We've all got a lot on our minds in this world today.
There were a lot of people on bikes this weekend.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Man.
Tom,
It's great to see people out.
Yeah.
what has to happen for us to get you off the bike?
I'm fine.
No, you're
Well,
not.
you're
My
fine
helmet.
now.
I'm doing a good job.
Good, good.
I'm a good boy.
Do you wear a safety vest? Like if you fall off, it blows up?
What?
They have them for
they have
horseback
those.
riders now.
Yeah.
You wear a safety vest, and so if you fall off,
I'm not
it's
gonna fall
tethered,
off.
and then it blows up so that it bounces off the ground.
Acknowledge that you might fall off your bike.
Well, I mean, the ground is relatively close.
Do you
Do
wear
you clip in? Do you clip in toe clips?
I have the slip-in toe clips,
Okay.
not the click.
Do you
click.
wear elbow pads and knee pads?
No, I'm not mountain biking. I'm just riding on the trail.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
See, I'm not worried about you. What about other cyclists or drivers?
Well, the problem is they're allowing the electric bikes on the trails, which is, they shouldn't. You know, if you're on one, don't go by me at 40 miles an hour. And I don't know what you're doing out on it anyway. You're not getting any exercise. I don't get it.
Well, maybe that's their transportation instead of a car.
Then what are they doing on a trail designed for people to walk and exercise? They're not going to work.
You know, sometimes just getting outside is good for me.
Right.
Maybe that's what they're doing.
Passing them with people trying to walk their dogs and everything, you're going by 30 miles an hour on an electric bike that you can't hear coming. No.
Do you have a bell on your bike?
I was discussing whether or not to get one.
I say yes.
Typically, you just say, I'm on your left.
Right.
Well, that sounds kind of short, is what I was going to say.
Yeah, I think I may get a bell.
How about this? On your left. Hello. No?
Whatever frequency that is, I can't hear it.
You can't hear the bell?
No.
You couldn't hear that?
No.
Honestly,
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it
Yeah.
now, barely.
Well, I can't hear if I'm walking on trails. Oftentimes, I have earbuds in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot
So-
of people do.
Good point.
I gotta always, but I keep my head on a swivel. Just constant. It's the
I
most
do that.
unrelaxing walk ever.
I do that if I'm not on a trail and just conducting commerce. In a business.
Then you got the people walking 5 wide in the thing.
Or you
yeah.
have people walking at 4:30 in the morning on a major road. That happened today. There were 2 people. And I'm like, couldn't you go into this neighborhood right here? It'd be a lot safer.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, the guys that jog on the freeway. I don't get it. We have to check in with the sports page and Chick McGee.
I don't know if they jog on
They
the
don't
freeway.
jog on the
Tom.
freeway.
don't
Oh, I
know
love
if
it.
You've got
It's
a hold of
exhilarating.
it.
And then during rush hours, go, you guys are just sitting there, you
Look at
dummies.
me, down the road.
The Southern Fried Take, what Country Fried Take, excuse
Country
me.
Fried
What have you
Take.
got for us today?
So it's that time of year again where everything is about back to school sales. Let's get ready for the best year ever. As many of you know, I was a PE teacher before I started doing whatever this is. I describe that job as a teacher like every TV show I've ever gotten. It's known as a short-lived laugher. This time of year always reminds me of one of the last conversations I had with my fellow educators. They were all cracking jokes about how all I do is jack the kids up during my class and they won't calm down enough to learn the things they need in real life from the real classes. And I'm like, now listen, at this time, I was not a paid comedian. I had done a little open mic, but I was already treating the people around me as if they were hecklers. I had a strong 3 minute set on farting in the bank tube and shooting it back in at the tellers in the human aquarium. So I figured, why not take this time to work on my crowd work? I started with, well, let me ask you a question, Mrs. Henderson. What do you teach, lunch? She's like, no, I teach art where children learn to express themselves. Why would you say lunch? I was like, because it looks to me like your kids eat more paste than they get on the paper. Talk about having a tough class to follow. At least I'm not gluing their mouths shut. What you're doing is violating their rights to freedom of speech. You want to know what the kids say in my class? They say math and science suck. And you want to know why they say it? Because I make them. 25 times before I'll let them take off in a dead sprint to try to decapitate their classmates with a red, perfectly deflated dodgeball. That, my friend, is a real life lesson. You get hit in the head with a ball and you're out. That's real life. And don't get me started on math. If John has to fly from Dallas to Tampa at 4 o'clock, but arrive by 7, where's John at 5? My money is on still sitting in Dallas with a 2-hour layover, eating a $45 turkey sandwiches in a truck stop sandwich container, trying to find the international terminal while riding in a Disney trait so he can suck down 5 cigarettes so he doesn't end up on a list. Nobody knows the answers to your sleight of hand stupid math questions. What's why? What are you, a philosopher? What year was the War of 1812? Nobody knows that stupid stuff. The lesson that you guys are actually teaching these kids is to sit at a desk for 8 hours in a controlled environment, shut your mouth, and speak when spoken to. Y'all are a bunch of commies. These kids are big balls of anxiety because they're caged. You can't tell me that every job environment wouldn't be better with a rack of dodgeballs in the office. Hey, Frank, you got that paperwork I've been waiting on for 2 weeks? No? And you calmly walk over to the rack and pipe one right in the side of Frank's head. I mean, leaving a Gorbachev on there for a couple hours. Your stress is gone and Frank has learned a valuable lesson. Now, I must say, to me, that was a great day. I left soon after there, and all the teachers had a huge going away party for me at Chili's. I mean, it was a big deal. Or at least that's what I heard. They didn't bite me, but What I want the parents out there to think about is when you're at a parent-teacher conference and you look in that gym and see the lonely guy in the bike football shorts with a collared shirt sitting in a fold-out chair on the foul line, just walk past and leave him alone. If you piss him off, you might end up with a Gorbachev yourself. I'm Reno Collier, and that's my country fried take.
Thank you, Reno. I love the notion of the Gorbachev.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gorbachev was the best, dude. Somebody gets popped, and that's on there for like 3 periods after class.
This Friday, with Larry the Cable Guy, you can find Reno in Reno. And then, if I'm not mistaken, Saturday, it's Laughlin, Nevada. Is that right?
Yes, sir. At a casino there. I lost the page. Yes, sir. At the I love my favorite place in the world is it says here Edge Lounge in Laughlin, Nevada. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Reno.
Love you guys. Have a great
Bye,
week,
Reno.
everybody.
You
too, Reno.
See y'all.
Mental health experts say there's a trend out there called mankeeping. Are you aware of this?
I have not heard of this.
It's leaving many women emotionally drained, Josh.
Oh, no.
Coined by Stanford researcher Dr. Angelica Puzio-Ferrara.
Oh, ho, ho, time out. What's her last name?
Her name is Dr. Angelica Puzio-Ferrara.
I believe that's Pussy-o. Ferrara.
The term
Doesn't that sound like a really exotic car?
a Puzio-Ferrara?
I'm driving the Puzio Ferrara.
Yeah.
Is a pussy wagon.
Yes.
Smell my elbows.
Yes.
She says the term refers to women managing the emotional needs of the men in their lives,
Oh,
Well, that sounds terrible.
like handling their stress or encouraging friendships. A major factor in all of this, apparently, is men's shrinking social circles.
Phew, I thought you were going to say something else was shrinking. Whew.
In 1990, half of American men leaned on friends during personal struggles. By 2021, only 20% did. So as a result, many women became their partner's sole emotional support, essentially acting as a therapist to them.
Ladies, you don't have to do this. These men have OnlyFans women that they can talk to.
Right.
And also, the NFL season's about to start, so emotions be damned.
True.
It's time to tune in the games.
Experts urge men to strengthen male friendships and share emotional burdens more broadly.
Okay.
Do you think you do that?
Yeah, I think I'm fine in that category,
What-
yeah.
Yeah, you're the most healthy, emotionally, mental
Really?
person I
And
know.
that
Is that
doesn't say
right?
much. I mean, it's
Is that right? You
Yeah.
think he's the most...
Yes. You don't think so?
not in the world, not in
No, but in this circle.
Yes, in this circle, yes. Yeah. Admittedly, yeah, the
this
chimps.
circle.
The chimps are running the boat here, but
hang on a second.
he's the one that.
Are you... Yeah, you're probably right. All right, never mind.
This seems like BS to me.
Well, no, I think women do feel that they need to do that sometimes, and maybe they are with partners who
Oh, like the
are unable to
guys.
express
Guys don't.
Do you hang out with the guys very often?
I go to lunch occasionally.
Women don't need their emotions managed. They don't need guys to manage their emotions. They just need guys to listen about the emotions, which just sucks.
Are you even aware that there's such a thing called an emotional quotient? Do you know about that?
I did.
You know about this?
I'm too busy
Yeah, I didn't.
dealing with other things.
Attaboy.
I mean, isn't this just this is being a spouse to someone anyway? You're going to be.
Yeah, well, of course, you're
they give
emotional support. but-
man keeping. It sounds like someone's trying to sell a book.
It does smack of that. Yes.
I like the way you
Yes.
pronounce it. It's giving it the respect it
Yeah.
deserves, though.
It's just
Well, the thing about it, this isn't a new idea. This isn't
No.
anything new. Like Tom said, this is kind of how it works.
oh, you mean your significant other wants you to support them emotionally? No kidding. God.
But I don't know that you need to encourage guys to have more friends. Guys have as many friends as they want.
That's the thing.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
If they want more friends, they'll make them. If they
Right.
don't, they won't. So
Yeah. Maybe he's just not that into having friends.
yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, well, I don't know. I don't see you guys doing a lot. I don't see Tom especially doing a lot with the guys, like going to a game or.
Yeah, but why is that? Whatever he's doing works for him.
I know.
So why?
Yeah.
Maybe
He has a man keeper.
he does it. You don't need any more friends, do you?
I have dogs. I have kids.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They have to be my friend.
That's kind kind of, maybe that accidentally
There you
explained a
go.
lot.
In both
Yeah.
categories, if they're not your friend, you don't feed them.
Yeah, more or less.
right.
Some might say they owe you. Yeah.
We're talking to Kristi Lee. She's right over there at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Have we missed anything?
Britain's most tattooed man claims he cannot access porn because his tattoos confuse the new age verification system.
Is that right?
Since July 25th, porn sites in the UK must conduct strict age checks, which involve asking users to supply a credit card and a photo ID that matches a selfie.
Oh, I see.
I don't
The
have a
man's
problem.
name is Matthew Whelan. He has changed his name to King of Inkland, King Body Art, the Extreme Ink.
Okay.
He is
Right.
reportedly the most tattooed man in the UK and says the system thinks he is wearing a mask and bars him from using any porn.
Ah,
I like the King of Ink Land
Yeah.
very much.
That's only the first part of it. That's his legal name. We had this guy in the news a few years ago when they wouldn't issue him a passport.
The system also denies the photo and legal name on his ID. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, this is kind of what happens. You make sacrifices when you decide to be a canvas.
Yeah, his entire face is minute.
Yeah.
It's really scary looking.
Yeah. It gets to be off-putting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you met him, and would it be possible for you to have any conversation with him other than why all the tattoos? What were you thinking?
Oh,
Or like you could ask, "What's your favorite football team? You have it?
Do you just
are you married?"
Do you ignore that?
I think you do.
would you talk to him?
I don't think you. I think
I don't
you'd
know.
be
I mean,
wigged
there
out.
might be a circumstance in which it might be appropriate.
There he is. Okay, you know what? I stand corrected. I don't want anything to do with this guy.
Yeah.
Would you be scared or fascinated and want to talk to him?
I don't know. That's just.
I'm more
I
concerned
mean,
with his
something went
hairstyle.
wrong.
Yeah.
Something went wrong. I mean,
what's-
one of his eyes is even inked, which they say, well, unless you love being blind, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his eyeball blacked out. It's just hideous looking.
I've always heard that once you get one tattoo, that's not enough. You start getting them, and I stopped at 8 or 9 or whatever.
Tattoos and bumper
small.
stickers seem to be addictive.
But
don't they?
that's
Ugh.
ridiculous.
Okay, that's enough.
Ridiculous.
Thanks,
His
Chris.
whole face is kind of blue and just really awful.
Yeah, he's
So, he's saying that the technology that recognizes you on a porn site or whatever it is, this filter so that the government knows you're 18, won't recognize him. You'd think that would be very recognizable.
yeah, but it doesn't match his ID.
Right.
He needs to get a new ID that will then
Oh,
match his selfie.
okay.
Yeah.
But do you think they do this in the States now, right?
Some states, yeah.
Most of the porn sites, you have to have a.
Depends on what state you live in. For instance, Missouri, you don't. Indiana, you do.
So you drive over there.
I've been known to whack it at a welcome.
The welcoming rest area.
Welcome centers, yeah.
Oh, now that I can do it without it.
A welcome center. You get
But don't you think
you
if
get
you,
a Cardinals hat and you.
if you do that, aren't you going on some list if you do that? Don't you think?
What kind of list? Oh, if you what?
If you whack it at a rest center, yes.
No.
I hope so.
No, if you insert your ID to go on some porno site.
Oh, maybe. I haven't done it. I don't care. And I know we joke a lot, but my interest in porn has waned so significantly.
Don't you think that Tom will never, ever, ever admit to anyone that he's masturbated?
No.
That's what I.
Yeah, he hasn't, and it's kind of lame.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
is
why don't you
kinda
just tell us the last time you...
I just finished.
Well, now you're being silly.
No, that would be concerning to me to have to insert my driver's license. You don't know where that's going.
Yeah, I don't love that idea
Not
either.
sure,
I mean, I haven't done it.
The
that should tell you.
people who want to show you the movie All Hands on Dick, I'm not sure how trustworthy they are with my driver's license information and my
Hang on,
credit card.
Hey, what's the name of that movie?
All Hands on Dick.
All Hands
It's got
on
kind of a
Dick.
Navy theme.
Okay.
And
Well, we know what kind of porn you're in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are there
although
any
it does
women
feature
in
the,
it?
Oh yes, they're the wax from the Army.